Hi Leo, welcome to your reading. We've just had a full moon in Virgo and it's been really incredibly powerful for you, Leo. It's had a massive effect on you and you must have felt the next morning as if a great weight had been lifted off your shoulders. Some Leos I've spoken to have said they just slept like babies the night of the full moon, which was the night of the 7th to the 8th. Just incredibly powerful it was. And we also had Saturn moving into Pisces, and we have Pluto moving into Aquarius on the 27th. So Saturn moved into Pisces on the 8th, and Leo, you're being affected. It's like a new birth time. It's like a new rebirth for you. This period is just all that anxiety you used to feel as a Leo over the last number of years, over friendships, over people talking, over people at work, over this, over that. All that is changing. That anxiety has gone. Saturn coming out of Aquarius has really changed your vibe for some reason. And as I said, when Pluto comes in on the 27th or the 23rd to the 27th of March, you're going to feel more changes happening. You're sort of getting to know yourself again. You're on a journey to find yourself. Now, I just want to clear, because we're on that journey, Leo, an incredibly powerful journey, which is pushing back old relationships that have hurt you, old relationships that you felt were bad choices, old relationships that made you feel possibly not worthy, made you feel possibly your partner in those relationships made you feel envious of other women because of their problem, the way they were womanizers or the way they spoke to other women, and made you feel under threat. Or maybe they would tell you about past girlfriends or whatever and put you on the anxious slope. That's why that anxious card is there, because you got a lot of anxiety from that relationship, whether it was because you envied the women around your partner, or whether you envied or you just felt not good enough, but you are good enough and you're finding yourself now. Also, some friends didn't make you feel very confident. They actually undermined your confidence, and you've walked away from them. You have very little to do now with various groups of people. So I think some secrets with this full moon in Virgo will come out about the misconceptions you had, and you will realize that you were not at fault at all. Maybe you will find out this person has done that to someone else again, or you find out something that totally puts your love life in the past in a totally different aspect. And I think now, whilst you're on this new journey and you're having this rebirth, the love aspect of your life is going to be ultra examined. You aren't going to walk into anything without careful consideration again. You will have to face up to the fact that the choices you made didn't always take you on the best route. And now you have to decide what spot love is going to take in your life, because other things are happening for you, Leo. It's a time for making money as well. So whether you're a male or a female, here we have a man holding a coin, and there's money to be made for you, Leo. Man holding a heart. There's genuine love coming into your life, Leo. And this Pluto and Saturn are really going to put you into the reality game. I am who I am and I will win. So you feel that confidence has returned. You did isolate yourself tremendously. The archangels helped you come out of that. You didn't mix much. That's why a lot of your friendship groups have changed or disappeared. And I think in the past you did try to hold on tight to that relationship, but it just didn't work out. There was too much power control, manipulation going on. But if that person was a Cancer, then there is a chance you might hear from them. That's one aspect of this. And yeah, if they were a Cancer, you might hear from them, or another sign, but you will hear from them and find out some truths. Whether you go down that route again is going to be a point of wisdom. You have to let the wisdom you are now finding on this new journey guide you. And you've got the angel of love is here. So not only have you got an archangel or an angel guiding you, but you've actually got the angel of love. And the angel of love is not going to let you make strength. She's bringing the energy of love in. And what it does bring to you is the ability to only hold on to things that are worthwhile, that are true and that are real. And here's your card, the Angel of Strength, the Leo card is right there. Again, angelic forces. You've been given a massive dose of patience, which you didn't have before. So out of all the fire signs, you were the least patient. Now you're really on the patience medication for life, and you now appreciate things so much more. Appreciate things around you, like nature and your family and things that you possess at home, and you think, oh, I'm so glad I've got this and I feel so happy about it. Your role in the community or in your community of people is totally different. As I said, it's lessened. It might be that there are 3 people, 2 people as well as you that you care about. They might be sisters, they might be close girlfriends, but a group of 3 is going to be quite significant for you in your journey, I believe, or a small community of people that are going to give you this beautiful garden. You're going to go through the gate into the garden of wonder, and there are going to be lots of adjacent possibilities coming up for you work-wise, but love is definitely on the cards. And it might be that money and work are international for you. There's some sort of international feel to it. And all the blocked roads that were closed are all opening up to you now. There are no more dead ends. That journey's so smooth and so clear, and they're just open again, and you'll get over the hurt with Pluto and Saturn on tow now. You'll learn to trust again. So when this man comes in holding the heart, or a woman comes, you're the man holding the heart, and a woman comes towards you here, you've got loads of beautiful women here, comes towards you, you're going to be able to trust again, and you're going to be able to choose the right friend, the right lover, the right work colleagues. Yeah, things are changing for the rightness, for being happy. This month, the 16th, 17th and 18th are going to be very, very important for you in terms of being lucky with money. Let's take some more cards before we go on to the tarot for Leo, please, at this very, very special time. We're still in Pisces season at the moment. It's a very flowing, beautiful season. Stress is leaving and happiness is coming in. It's making room for happiness with this Pisces season, and especially since Saturn's come in. Saturn kicks asses, it really does, but in Pisces, it's going to be much gentler than it's ever been before, and it's going to help people reach their goals financially. Look, you used to be so impatient, and now you're so patient. You used to try and reach up to the stars and grab them, and now you know. Let things flow naturally, because The universe will then bring you everything that you need and everything that is real. And you're starting to love yourself so much more. You love this new journey and you love this new you. Yeah, you used to feel despondent in that relationship. You used to feel confused. But now you're on a journey out of all that mush. You felt a lot of grief when that relationship ended, or you could have lost a dog that really affected you badly. You might have a dog in the spirit world. I'm getting that message. If this resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe. So that relationship was very bittersweet for you. A very bittersweet affair. One minute you got love from it, the next minute you got sadness, and it just went on like that constantly. And you felt there was a lot of trickery there, like the person tricked you into loving them, tricked you into making them stay, tricked you or made you feel you were making them stay, constantly making you like perform like a performing dog to keep them there. And then you started to feel impartial to it all. You started to feel like you had to walk away, and it was sort of a relief when it ended, even though you passively, you might have ended it or they might have ended it. But the relief that came from that, even though you had a broken heart and your heart felt like it was on the wall at the other side of the room, you still felt some relief from not having to go through all that rubbish all the time. It just wasn't fun going through that rubbish all the time. Have we had any more past cards, please, for Leo? We've got the future cards down here. Any more past cards, please, for Leo? You're going to love it once you settle all the issues in your head and you know why. You will discover the truth and you'll know why it ended and why maybe you can't go back. Sometimes you can't be the victim again. Sometimes you can't allow that to happen, or you can't take that risk. Any more messages for Leo regarding that past relationship? Yeah, you started to feel complacent about the whole thing. It was just like, oh God, not that again. And your powers of perception just came to the fore and you thought, right, no more. I'm not putting up with this shit anymore. Yeah, it's just too much for me. It's just ruining my equilibrium. And now Pisces is asking you, Pisces season is asking you to process your emotions before reacting. And you know that that's what you need to do. You know that on this new journey that you have to process those emotions. You can't just react and jump straight in until you can trust. And you will learn to trust again. Any more, or are we done with those? So you accepted the fact that that relationship could not work for you, and the anxiety was just too much and constant, and you set off on your journey and you persevered with these thoughts. You got balance in your life. The angel of love helped that come through. You started to feel some completion in your life. You started to make moves in your work life, your creative life. Your strength was coming through. And then you started to feel this enlightenment and this joy. with the appreciation that was coming along. And then, of course, the abundance started to come, and the soulmate is or appeared or is appearing, and you can feel him coming close, and the miracles are all happening. Let's take 2 more cards, see what they are. 2 more, please, for Leo, please. So we've got a destined, beautiful soulmate love. We'll take the tarot in a moment to see what that says. Abundance in love and finance awaits. I wouldn't say you're going to be one of the richest signs of the zodiac. Pisces is definitely getting the money. Sagittarius next, and Virgo. They're the ones that are getting the money, but you're definitely going to feel the movement coming forwards. The movement in terms of you're making moves for the future. And so you're going to have a lot of faith in your future. Can we have 1 more card, please? Another message for Leo, please. Look, your renewal is taking place, and your growth and your creation. You're creating something. It might be a masterpiece, artistic wise, like a piece of art or a book, or some sort of new invention. Just something you created is going to be a hit. It's going to take the next 3 years to really develop that. Look, that broken heart came out straight away. It was that broken heart that set you on that journey, but look how far you've come. So that broken heart's quite significant. As we said, if it's a Cancer person, he might come back. I don't know whether it's a Cancer person, but yeah, there was lots of conflict. So we're going to get some past cards with the tarot now. Some conflict going on, constant conflict, hidden agendas. Lots of sadness, lots of disappointments. 1 minute was good, next minute was bad, next minute you'd be feeling impatient, next minute you'd be feeling anxious. Just all that sort of stuff going on. Let's get some more messages for Leo, please. Yeah, this full moon's really changing you. Saturn and Pluto are changing you. Leo, you're going to be like a different person. You're just a renewal. The person you're always meant to be. What you've been through was not typical of what you was meant to be. You see, there you are, overcoming the obstacles. Finding balance in a relationship. Finding stability in a relationship. The world at your feet. The world is your lobster. I've had that a lot of times this week. The world is your lobster. It seems to be with Saturn coming into Pisces that the world is really our lobster, because it's in a water sign. So the world's saying, yep, I'm your lobster. Can we have some more cards for Leo, please? Show some messages for Leo, please. Oh, goodness me. I don't want to... Oops, okay, we've got these. Let's see what's up here. Okay, so we've got harmony after the battle. So you're starting to feel repaired. The sun's shining down on you, making you feel better and well. The Ace of Pentacles has worked to help your purse and your pocket. There are lots of karmic rewards coming your way and karmic lessons going out to other people that have betrayed you. There'll be swift moves towards personal growth. And we've got the Emperor card here. Let's see if we get anything to go with that Emperor card. Let's put it in the love position. Some more cards for Leo, please. Can we have some more cards for Leo? Leo, please. Leo. Some more cards for Leo, please. The Queen of Pentacles, you're definitely making money, dear Leo. You're on the way for growth. The next 3 years are going to be very important for you, work-wise. You might be getting international connections, making moves in your workplace. And here we've got new ventures. So these new ventures are paying off and growing. This is going to dominate for a while over the love game for you. And then we've got the World card, of course, and then we've got the Emperor, and now we've got the Empress. So the love that comes, the soulmate love, is going to be indeed a miracle. It's going to be a destined love. There's going to be some sort of union through law with that, or there might be some contracts to sign, or that might apply to your work. Also important contracts. Massive progress after all those delays, Leo. And unexpected and exciting ventures. And you're going to just jump in. Not only, as I said to you, you're never going to jump in without wisdom, but you may jump into love because you will feel it like it's the real thing. You will know that it's like the real thing. You're very hardworking and practical, and you're going to apply all that practicality and hard work, and you're going to bring massive improvements to your life and productivity. And not only are you the Empress, if you're a woman, and the Queen of Pentacles, but you're also the Queen of Swords, no nonsense, a no nonsense woman. And you've got the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, which again is a great money-making partnership, which means there's equality in that relationship. And here we've got the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a Cancer or a Virgo if it's a past love that's coming back. But the love will be completely different this time. It will give you justice. It won't bring you chronic anxiety. It will bring justice. It will bring justice to your life, and the other person will beg to have you back. And look, the Lovers has popped right out there. Definitely Lovers on the cards. So it's going to be a Virgo or it's going to be a Cancer. Oh my gosh, and we've got the Old Lover card here. Yep. So, yep. Some old lovers coming back, Leo. Here we've got the moon, which is this full moon. Absolute massive changes to you. Your Tower moment has arrived where everything has been shook up. And that Tower moment has come with the Virgo card. So if you were with a Virgo, there's Tower moments happening in his life or her life at the moment, which will bring them to you. Yeah, they've come together. So that Hermit is looking back and feeling the Tower moments and trying to get away from that to come to you, to be your soulmate, to be your Emperor, to be your Empress, whichever way that's going to go. Let's take some of these. Let's finish Leo. Oh, you've got your strength card. Your Leo lion is not going to leave you. It's going to push you right to the end. To absolute, whoops, amazing, amazingness. Ace of Swords, you're going to cut right through the confusion. You're going to get some truths. All the fog is going to be lifted and everything is going to be revealed. The confusion, the fog is going to be lifted. And here we've got the Moon card again. So the moon, this full moon's very important. Revelations are going to come from this, but they can come in the next 6 weeks, 6 months, because this full moon, super moon impact's very long lasting. And here we've got the Emperor again. We've got the Death card, which is your total transformation. And we've got Temperance. You're a sort of earth angel now, Leo. You've sort of become an earth angel, a sort of pure being that really cares about the universe, really cares about the people around her or him. Have a wonderful month, Leo, and I will speak to you soon. If you've liked this reading or if it's resonated with you, please like, share and subscribe to help my channel grow. I'm actually in the 800s now. I've got 821 followers. I'm so pleased and thank you. If you're listening and you're following me, I'm very grateful. And if you're not, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you.